one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and welcome from the King Power Stadium in the heart of England. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Leicester City and they face West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got that ability to generate so much power. The goalkeeper's got no chance if it's on target. You've got to mark a player like him so tightly.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is how West Brom line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Thank you, King Power Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And away we go. It's Leicester to get the first half going. Maybe a bit of space now. And delivered into the middle. And that one is got away. This isn't their first clash, and it could be a fascinating contest to see who can outwit the other.
Yeah, it's always a tense one between these two, isn't it?
Won the ball, now to keep it. That's a good ball. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Possession lost and won. All a bit wild out there currently.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
A lot of room for them here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Mowat. Alex Mowat. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And played in now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Well, listen to that roar when they win the ball back. The fans are responding to the positive play. They just need to finish one of these chances now.
Waiting for the moment to break through.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, let's take another look. Great link-up play to get things going. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Wallace. Well read to gain possession. Wallace. Jed Wallace. Alex Mowat. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Jed Wallace. Brilliant anticipation. Wallace. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, read the game superb, good awareness there.
And that brings to a close the first half here at the King Power. Off we go again, the second half begins. Mowat. Styles. Phillips. Jed Wallace. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Leicester face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Alex Mowat. Good work to regain possession. What a chance here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And once it's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely dumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Mikey Johnston. And on to Styles. Mikey Johnston. Mowat. Now with Styles. Alex Mowat. That's gone to the wrong place.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Well read, just as it was looking promising. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. This could be threatening. And taken cleanly, showing real authority there. Edging ever closer to goal here. An attack that's come to nothing. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. So 20 minutes left of this game. Teeing up the chance now. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Oh, real opportunity. There, he's in. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Callum Styles. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Mowat. Now with Styles. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's not a bad-looking ball. Promising-looking ball. He went for power. He got plenty of that. Never anywhere near. And the ball might come back that way soon after putting it straight out. A couple of changes being made by the manager here. Lovely, incisive ball. And another goal! It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Mikey Johnston. Now with Styles. Nat Phillips. Now with Molumby. Beautifully weighted ball. Well read to gain possession. Now here's an invitation. Found superbly and in. Here it is. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Johnston. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, they just looked in cruise control throughout. They dominated the game in all areas. There's certainly a team you wouldn't want to face in the next round.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today. Nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United against Leicester City.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Aluko. Isahaku. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Šeško. And it's with Mittelstädt. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Spurs, and it's only gone and hit the bar, and it went in. It's now 1-0 with only 9 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, there are two aspects to his role. First of all, he has to protect the space in front of his centre-backs. And secondly, he has to get...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Oh, had to stop that one!
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
He has teammates around him. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mateus Cunha might work out, just needs to stay calm. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Fatawu Isahaku. Nicely timed tackle. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Uedraogo. It's a perfect challenge. Šeško skipping past his opponent. And in there to tidy up. Isahaku. News of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Super challenge, wow.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Forest did score in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Decent pass. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And the short option preferred. Played into the box. Well, the keeper wasn't pulled by it at all, in actual fact. Mount. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Draogo. On to Fatawu. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Aluko. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Failure to keep the ball by Leicester. He continues his run. Mateus Cunha. He has time to play it over. The post and back in play. Well, threat over for now. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of... Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Draogo. Fatawu Isahaku. Options in the centre. Can they take the lead?
Need somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
And perfectly positioned. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Newcastle United. A very timely interception. Now, options are plenty. That's a good pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Mount. Mateus Cunha. Oh, nice ball over the top. Just the challenge that was required. This could be troublesome. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Disappointing pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, that's a clever ball. Mount. Mateus Cunha. Could be troublesome. Šeško. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Carl. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Could pick out a teammate. Into the final 20 minutes. Take it away. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. It's a neat move. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Maguire. And here's Cunha. Encouraging stuff from United. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Number 7, Mason Mount. To be replaced by number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
They favoured a short one here. Crossing into the middle. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're back in this now with 79 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Trying to tee it up. Carl. Can they pull further away?
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Butcher. And roaming free here. Nicely timed tackle. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Mateus Cunha. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, and a warm welcome. We're at the King Power Stadium in the East Midlands for this one. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City up against Newcastle United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Leicester City will line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Bruno Guimaraes. Ramsey. Tonali with it. Ramsey. Aluko. Plenty of support here. Promising position, this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're the first on the score sheet here with 9 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. To put them ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. Murphy. Jacob Ramsey. Sandro Tonali. And the Magpies recovering possession well. Fatawu Isahaku. Uedraogo. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. Sandro Tonali. Livramento. Jacob Ramsey. Tino Livramento. Murphy. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Threading it. Wissa. And Leicester regaining possession. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Guimaraes. Murphy. Promising pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Uedraogo. Can he find the right pass? To get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge.
Yeah, but that could have easily gone wrong.
And unable to keep possession. Encouraging move from Leicester. Uedraogo. Decent position. Oh, big opportunity. And hitting it from close range. range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
Determined defending. Might work out. And so we've reached the halfway mark here in the East. So back in business, Leicester with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Bruno Guimaraes. Ramsey. On to Guimaraes. Jacob Ramsey. Just cutting off the supply. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City facing Southampton. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Sloppy in possession from Newcastle. It's a good Leicester move in the making. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Delightful pass. Can they create something? Fine pass. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Trying to tee it up. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United. Aluko. Butcher. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Aluko. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, disappointing end to the move. Uedraogo in position. Oh, that's it, yes! And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
If you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He carries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
And it's with Hall. Guardiol. Tino Livramento. Good anticipation. Space to attack here for the Foxes. Uedraogo. Carl. Oh, that's splendid play. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Livramento. On to Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Yohan Wissa. Sandro Tonali. Murphy. Now with Guimaraes. Tonali with it. Tino Livramento. Successfully cut out the pass. And look at this! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, take a look at this. This is a big mistake. You can't play the ball out like that. It's such poor defending, and to concede possession in that area of the field, you're always going to put yourself at risk.
And unable to keep possession. Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 87 minutes played. That's probably the win wrapped up right there with that one, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Anthony Gordon. Wissa has it. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
It comes to absolutely nothing. So the referee brings this match to an end, and it goes down as a victory for the Foxes. How did you see this Leicester display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly in